Hello there, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. As you can tell, things did not exactly go quite as according to plan. I had to pivot from my gaming session when my teacher first didn't send out the link for the Zoom class that we were supposed to take online. So I emailed her, nothing. Then I had to text her asking, hey, can you send me the link? Or are we not having class today? Hoping she would be like, oh crap, I messed up. My bad. We'll make this up on the back end, or we'll, figure it out later. Or we'll use something other than Zoom, because there's a million different video chat services. Apparently she doesn't know how to work them. And yeah, long story short, I had to reorganize my entire day, pack early, get ready early, get my dog ready early, just everything that I was planning on doing later tonight while things were uploading and processing, and you guys got back home from doing your jobs and working and getting ready to settle in for the holiday weekends. Have a nice fact static gaming content waiting for you. Yeah, I had to get ready for this class, as well as my flight tomorrow, as well as series first boarding day, so it was very chaotic. I have not had the chance to play any video games, but before I just keep on ranting and talking about how much of a whirlwind my day has been, I think we've deserved to open up a pack. And at that fact, we're gonna open up an Obsidian Flames pack. This one's got Dragonite on it. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, specifically from the Pokémon 2000 movie. It was the Pokemon that flew around and, delivered Mewtwo's guests or invitations to all the trainers and stuff. And yes, to all you newcomers, we have switched up our ways a bit to help protect the borders. We've always gone from the side that has more, space, but we have just decided to go ahead and cut the pack up, so that way there's no risk of damaging the, borders while you're opening up the pack. You just gotta slide it right on out, and bing, bing, boom, you're good. First up is our e-card code. We had a couple comments on the 100th video, pack opening video. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate all those comments. I am going to get you with some of those e-codes. I do have a couple packed away for when I'm on vacation, just in case people comment while I'm not there. They'll at least get a e-code or something like that. So yeah, I'm even bringing these on vacation for you guys. But yeah, everyone who commented on the 100th video, they're going to get at least 3 e-codes for Pokemon Live. And I think the count's at 4 right now, so that's 13, 12? Yeah, 12. So I think I have 12 on me. Fingers crossed. Maybe now I do. All right, the energy for this one is fire. Perfect, boom. Staying with that Obsidian Flames theme. Next up is, oh my gosh, this thing is so freaking cute. I haven't even looked at the name yet. What is that called? A squivet? Squivet? Oh my god. It's just a squirrel, and you're peering in this little hidey hole where it's got a stash of goodies, and he's just mowing away, and he's like, it's one of those candid shots almost, where it's like, you got me. This is a basic Pokemon. They even added some shading too. Wow. Okay, yeah, no, I really like this illustration. And then you guys know I'm a sucker for old school illustrations and things like that, and the 2D art style, kind of more colored pencil-y, pastel type deal. And we finally now have the stage 1 evolution form of Time Pole, which I didn't even know existed until I saw this card. It's a Pelipatod. There we go. Palp Tub. Toad. Yeah, Palatoad. Sorry. Fucking dyslexia. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is a nice card from the background. I really liked it. Showed a good sense of 3-point perspective. It was centered by the rocks and the reeds. That tongue kind of really, you know, shows what it can do. And yeah, it's located right in that center third. For all you art fans, so yeah, your eyes are drawn to it. Plus, it is the center point for the 3-point perspective. So yeah, all that leads to your eyes going to that Pokemon. Here we go. We got Zigzagoon. I have a Gen 3. He was my my HM slave, I think, for Gen 3. Taught him Surf, taught him Rock Smash, taught him Strength. Yeah, taught him all of those moves. Basically, all he couldn't do was fly. But I like this guy. We're starting to kind of creep into that realm of like mixing art styles that I don't like. This one feels a little bit kind of like 3D layering for the Pokemon, and then they did a bit of a, you know, CGI background and everything like that. It also takes up the whole photo, which I'm also not the biggest fan of. I like to see some scenery around my Pokemon, even though the Pokemon are the main like focus of most cards. Anyways, moving on. Here's our last basic Pokemon, which I think is hilarious that it's basic because, yeah, if you go back to when this Pokemon was introduced, this is what won Ash the bug catching Pokemon episode, was he was able to catch the Scyther. And then he's obviously flying away from this building, the Pokemon Center. I like this mountain with the Pokeball in it. I've seen it on many illustrations, and I'm starting to wonder, is that where the Pokemon League is? Like, what? Why else would they have the Pokemon symbol there? Pokemon Center and like a big stadium. Like, I don't know. I'm just talking about the background there. But yeah, it easily creates the depth of field by bringing the Scyther closer. And we all know Scythers aren't bigger than buildings. So yeah, your eyes automatically tell you that's close. Moving on, we now have a Drampa. This is the first illustration I've gotten of him in this set. I've gotten a couple of Drampas, I think, in Stellar Crown, where he's kind of like flying off to the side. Yeah, again, it's kind of more the 3D CGI model stuff that I don't like, and it mixes kind of like, you know, like illustration styles and stuff like that. But I do really like the Pokemon. This reminds me of an old grandpa, and I think Drampa is the perfect name for it. And he is the first of our uncommon cards. Next for uncommon cards is Frogadier. There we go. Evolved form of Pierogi. Almost everyone's favorite fighting frog from the series. Just one evolution form away. Definitely, yeah. I really love these guys. Yeah. For some reason, I don't understand everyone's obsession with Eevee. But Greninja, I'm like, I don't know, something about frogs, I guess. And ninjas, I don't know, I like them both, so yeah. Greninja's one of my favorite. And you can't get one of those without a Froakie and a Frogadier. Alright, last up for our uncommons, we have a Stoutland, which evolves from a Herdier. It's just a dog-type Pokemon, but he looks very stoic. He's staring off into the distance. And I just now noticed we haven't pulled any item cards, which is unusual, but I will take it. I just really hope they don't show up in the hollows next, because we have 3 cards left and all 3 of those are the hollow forms. I really, really like the flowery fields and the wispy winds of the background. He does kind of take up 2/3 of the photo and leaves that last third blank. So, I mean, it does technically follow the rule of thirds. There's, a sense of depth created by the trees off in the distance and the fence. Foreground, middle ground, background. C+. I'd give this a C+. Just, yeah. I like the illustration style. And it's the first one I've ever seen of it. All right. Next up is a Pokemon we are very familiar with, but we have it in reverse holo now. And I don't think we've seen it in this illustration before. It's a Graveyard. Oh yeah. Everybody's favorite graveyard guarding dog. And then next up, let's go, baby. We got ourselves a hit. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, yes. Special illustration trainer art. Poppy. Oh my god, yeah, she's just passed out, chilling with the Pokemon. The metallic version of the elephant. Oh, special illustration rare trainer card. The texture on this is so nice too. I'm gonna put this in a penny sleeve in a second as we figure out what our last card is, but we got ourselves a hit, baby. And I don't know what it is about the trainers and their special illustration. Honestly, any special illustration I really love. But yeah, these trainer cards, what is it, between Briar, Poppy, and I think I got one other one. They all look great. There's 0 complaints on my end from it. And then, let's see here. Oh, yeah. So we pulled a Capsakid earlier today for our 100th pull. Guess what we got for our last card of our 101st pull? The Stage 1 evolution of Capsakid, Scovillian, full holo. Bang, bang, boom. He is a rare card. We already got our double illustration rare, or special rare, sorry. Yeah, special illustration rare, SIR. I'm very happy with the packs we opened today. I'm very happy we used these scissors. Just be careful if you're using this method. Do not cut into your cards. Make sure you're using it on the end with the most space between your pack and the crimping. You do not want to cut into your Pokemon cards. I haven't yet, but I can picture it, and it like almost makes my skin crawl. Yeah. And I just wanted to say one more time, I'm sorry again for not delivering on the Dead Space gaming marathon that I was planning on doing today. I really had to switch gears when my instructor for my class didn't send out the Zoom link that she said she would send out, and then she didn't respond to email, so I went another step further, texted her, almost had to call her, but then she responded to my text finally and was like, we're just gonna have class today, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, fuck me. And my entire day before flight plans, I was planning on doing all of my chores at night while I was eating dinner and shit and getting ready. And stuff was uploading, and people would actually be ready to watch. But now as you can tell, my schedule's messed up, but I'm all packed. I'm ready for my trip. Hope everyone's ready for their Thanksgiving. I haven't seen my family in a while, so I'm very excited. Hope you guys are too. I know everyone's got that crazy crazy relative in their family, but yeah, just put up with them for a couple days. It's so worth it. Yeah, like ever since the pandemic, like yeah, just one-on-one time with the people you love. I've started to realize that it's like you can't really put a price on that, or if you can, the value's at least gone up tremendously since that, you know, fateful year of 2020. Oh my gosh, the year HBO didn't need any in-office assistance anymore, and I had to leave fucking California. Anyways, enough about me and my complaining. I hope you guys have a great night, and like I said, have a great Thanksgiving. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. We open up at least 1 or 2 packs a day. As you can tell, today was a pretty busy day for me. Praying for the flight, praying for boarding, and then getting my class schedule switched at the last minute, and then having to switch all my preparation plans. So yeah, I'm gonna go do some cleaning and some laundry and some other stuff I had planned for earlier in the day, but I'm just gonna do it now. Anyways, sorry for complaining. I just had to vent a little bit. Kathy, if you are watching this, I'm not happy with you at all right now. I wish you see this. I wish your boss sees this. Like, you literally quoted to me saying how that you're a professional and that's one of your true values. Well, guess what? Professionals aren't 15 minutes late, and they don't forget to, enroll people in their job fairs like they did last week, or they don't forget to, ask someone for a Zoom link because they didn't get their subscription renewed yet. Like, and then all of a sudden, out of class day becomes an in class day, and I'm like, it's so frustrating. Pulling that trainer card, honestly, it put me in a really good mood. Very happy I got it. This is literally what I want to do right now. Just pass out with my pup and sell an elephant. Because I got a busy day tomorrow morning. That's what I have to do a couple things, like I said. But yeah, now I'm mostly just worried about getting her to her doggy daycare and then making sure I find parking at this airport I've never been to. And I'm an anxious flyer, so wish me luck. Sorry this video is so long. I felt like I had to rant a little bit, and if you're still here, thank you for watching. If you stopped once I started ranting, kudos to you. I mean, I probably would have stopped too, especially after I opened up all the cards. But yeah, it's just, I don't want to make it sound like I'm trying to make an excuse here, but that's why we didn't have our gaming marathon. I'm going to try to do a little bit of Dead Space. Fair warning, I might be a little dead tired, but I'm a man of my word. It might not be a marathon, but I'm going to deliver some video game content to you today. And we're just going to do pack opening videos. I already got my packs packed away, like I said, with the e-card codes and everything. I got to whip out 11 more of them now because I saw all the comments on the 100th pack video opening. This is our 101st. Ironically, it's better than our 100th pack opening, but we did still pull a starter in full hollow that last time, so that was pretty exciting. And for the person who liked the Capsakid we pulled there, they're gonna love what we pulled as our last card for this one. Anyways, thank you for watching. So OG1 Kenobi signing out.